committing to keeping my space clean this year. Last year, I was not the best at doing that, especially as a traveling actor. And I'm a very like type A in my brain, but it does not articulate sometimes in my personal space because I just get a little too overwhelmed. But this year, we are combating that and actually getting up, making our bed, putting clothes away, all the things. Welcome to day 6 of 31 days of showing up, where I'm showing up for myself, different areas, career, finance, mental health, so that I feel like the baddie that I know in my head I am, but it just needs to be reflected. Let's go. Productivity looks different for every single person, and for me, it's just taking a little longer. Going on social media, I definitely overthink and start comparing myself at times, but then I have to remember, girl, you are a baddie still, baddie even in the making, baddie that is elevating right now. So I need to just live my best life, do what I can, show up, and know that in due time, I will feel the way that I mentally think I am. So to start off, we had a good matcha. Actually, why am I lying to you guys already? We had a very mid matcha from Cartel. Matcha usually helps energize me in the most non-caffeinated way because I do not like coffee. But it was so mid that I was like, okay, Chipotle, you have to have my back in this because I need you in order to tackle this mini productive moment. And to be honest, it worked. Find ways that will energize you and doesn't have to be the coffee. It doesn't have to be, I don't actually know about your life, but for me, it doesn't have to be the coffee. And I know you guys have heard this so many times before, but a clean space is low-key a clear mind, and that reflects so much for me. It's one of those things that you grow up having to do all the time, and you know, y'all were always annoyed. I was too, but low-key my mom was kind of onto something there, and so I can't be that mad. Now I'm gonna lock in and read. Today we have book club at the Book of Mormon with some of the girlies, and we have to read up to chapter 10. I still have a little bit of ways to go, so I'm gonna lock in for the next 2 hours for work and read. Also, you already know, changed into my little vlogmas. So I could just like cozy up in the bed. We're reading I Kissed Shara Michael. Oh wait, I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. They're the author of Red, White, and Royal Blue. That's on, where is it? On Netflix. And it was pretty good. So I'm gonna read this. I am going to do like a little recap of the play. Don't worry, I saw the comment about the book. Am I gonna be on Book Talk now? What? I also want to be mentally productive, and that means reading a bit more. I joined the girlies in their book club because I wanted to challenge myself to be who I used to be in high school. I wasn't a reader, but I did read, obviously. Like, I read for pleasure, and I want to kind of go back to that girl. So this is me showing up and making an effort to at least read 3 books this year. I think I'm just gonna keep finishing this book, but it was pretty productive afternoon.